The Lord is coming, always coming. When you have ears to hear and eyes to see, you will recognize Him at any moment of your life. Life is Advent. Life is recognizing the coming of Christ. Praise be to Jesus Christ. Christmas is a celebration of God's manifestation in this world of darkness, suffering, and death to bring light, healing, and life. And it also reminds us that Christ came into this world to live among us, giving us the assurance of God with us. In the second week of Advent, as we wait in expectation for the arrival of the baby Jesus, we do so in the absolute assurance of the risen Christ. We earnestly wait with patience, hope, and trust as we reflect upon Isaiah's encouraging words that the Lord God gives strength to the wearied and strengthens the powerless. This is both comforting and uplifting as we contemplate on a world of turbulence. The Jesus we see in our cribs today invites us to draw nearer to Him and gently beckons us into His service, giving us the opportunity to echo His gentleness and humility. In contrast to the burdens of the world, Jesus calls us to rest in Him and find rest in Him and find rest for our souls. His promise of rest from our labors and burdens is inspiring and uplifting, genuine and sincere. And we are thankful for a relationship that offers us that sanctuary of love, comfort, and hope. In sacrificial love, Christ gave everything for the salvation of man. And He tells us also, unless you turn and become like children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. He does not ask us to remain a child, but to become one. Becoming a child is living towards a second innocence, not an innocence of a newborn infant, but the innocence raised through conscious choices. It is to be born again. To be vulnerable as a child is an essential way to be human to love. To be vulnerable is to invite love. That is why God came born as a child. The closer we get to God, the more we become children. And the closer God gets to us, the more becomes a child, says Fulton J. Sheen. Let us open our hearts to receive Him in whatever ways He comes to us, so that the joy and peace of Christmas remain in our life. And I wish you a Merry Christmas and a joyful season of helping others see and feel the light of Jesus Christ. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.